Tax advisory firm PKF held a pre-budget media briefing on Tuesday, the 13th of June 2023, to give their position on the state of the economy and the Finance Bill 2023. The firm wants some sections amended, arguing they will burden Kenyans. They further noted that the introduction of the housing levy is an added cost to doing business in the country and thus risks scaring away investors. Let's take a look.
Tax compliance and advisory.
Tax advisory firm PKF held a pre-budget media briefing on Tuesday, the 13th of June 2023, to give their position on the state of the economy. Some of the issues they addressed include Kenya's public debt, inflation rate trends, interest rates, exchange rates, and their position on the taxation measures and the Finance Bill 2023.
We do business process outsourcing.
On the Finance Bill 2023, PKF Senior Tax Manager James Ulili noted some sections of the bill should be amended, arguing that it will burden Kenyans. He further noted that the introduction of the housing levy is an added cost to doing business in the country and thus risks scaring away investors, and many Kenyan employees may end up losing their jobs. Speaking during the event, Alpesh Vada, PKF Chief Executive Officer, noted the increase in public debt is mainly attributed to the exchange rate fluctuations, further noting that about 51% of Kenya's debt is held in foreign currency, which exposes the country to financial risks in the event that the depreciation of the Kenyan shillings.
Public debt, to manage the public debt, because we remember our public debt 50% is in foreign currency, 50% is in domestic currency. So at board level or at government level, as I would say, you need to ask, the question that is being asked is, where do I take the hit? Do I take the hit on the exchange side, or do I take the hit on the interest payment side? So I think they've tried to balance it out, and they just increased the interest rates by 2.5%.
At least 75% of Kenyans strongly oppose the Finance Bill 2023. A new survey by Center for Fiscal Affairs and Twaweza has revealed. In the survey, only 1.9% of those who participated in the survey strongly support the bill. Alternatives offered by the Kenyans on revenue generations included addressing corruption, reducing wastage in government, broadening the tax base by simplifying tax laws, targeting untapped sources, and strengthening tax administration. Kenyans also called for transparency in order to help build trust between citizens and the government institution. Following this, members of the National Assembly have been urged to make an informed vote on the bill, taking into consideration of the views of citizens. 25,966 people were polled in the online survey by Twaweza East Africa at the Center for Fiscal Affairs, conducted in May 19th and June 6, 2023.